So, I have seen this hashtag up on Twitter, Dear Me, and I feel like younger me needs to hear some things from more experienced older me. So, here we go. Dear me, I know you're going through things right now, and I know you hurt. I know everything is confusing, and I know you fucking hate yourself right now. And you know what? You deserve better. Because the people that are making you feel the way you do, they're not worth it. You know, they're not going to be there for you whenever you're hurt, whenever you're crying, whenever you're bleeding. You know, they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there to patch your wounds. And the fact that they're making you feel so terribly about yourself, that's not being the Christian that they're supposed to be. That's not what their God is about. Their God is about love. And for them to cast stones at you, that's not what you need in your life. I know you're doing something now that it's your way of coping. And I know it's the only way you know how to cope. And I know it makes you feel better. And in the future, you're going to try and hide that. You're going to try and hide what you've done. But you shouldn't. Because there are going to be people out there in the world. They're going to love you no matter what you do. They're going to love you for who you are and who you've become. They're going to love every inch of you. Every scar. You're going to go through a lot, you know. You're going to be hurt a lot. And you know, that's okay. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to have scars. Because at the end of the day, you're stronger for it. It shows that you've come through the fire, through life. And you've grown from your experiences. And that is so important, you know. You're going to go through terrible things. And it's going to get worse before it gets better, you know. You're going to get into a huge argument with your family. You're going to hate your father. You're going to push him so far away that you're never going to see him again. And you know, you got to make that better. Because he won't always be around. And I haven't gotten to that point yet where I'm prepared to forgive him. But I know someday another future me will be ready for that. And hopefully I do it before it's too late. Don't let yourself get to that point. Don't let yourself ostracize him. Because I know how important he is to you. I know how much you love him. And I know how much it hurts to push him away. But sometimes you have to do things that you never imagined you would. You are going to move so far away from your family for love. And that's okay. It doesn't end the way you want it to. Twice. It goes bad twice with the same person. But at the end of the day, I'm glad it happened. You moved away 1,500 miles away. And you met some amazing people who love you. Who you love. And you're going to miss them dearly when you come back home. But when you do come back home, it'll all have been worth it. Things are going to be pretty fucking bad when you first come back. It's going to be scary as hell. But you know, you make it through it. And you become a better person because of everything. Don't let yourself get jaded. Don't let yourself not love. It's the worst thing you can do. It hurts you more than it does anybody else. And again, at the end of the day, the only person that matters is yourself. You can't let other people determine who you are and what you do. You're going to love and be loved and get dumped and break hearts of your own, you know. And it's going to fucking hurt. And you're going to cry and you're going to scream and you're going to throw things once or twice. But you're better now. And you know, I love you. And it took a long time for me to do that. So try harder. Love you for you. Nobody else's opinion matters as much as your own about yourself. And now I am proud of who you are and who you've become and who you're gonna be. And nothing in the world matters more than that. Love yourself. And love others. Even when it hurts. Take those chances. Because when it comes down to it, the only thing you'll ever regret is never doing something. You're gonna be free one day. You're not gonna worry about anybody else. And you're gonna be fucking happy. You're gonna really. And then you'll find what you need in life. So hope for that. And be